I am by nature an optimist, but as a theorist, I am neither. That is, I don't think I can demonstrate either that things are getting better or things are getting worse. There's a very large overlap among people in what their values are. That there are very few people who think that it is good for other people to be poor, miserable, die of diseases, and so forth. So that in terms of almost all of the values actual people have, the market system produces better results than the alternative, and therefore I don't have to persuade people to change their values, which is good because I don't know how I would do that, in order to persuade them that my system is better. There are a couple of mistakes that go into making left-wing views very popular. One of the big ones is not understanding how decentralized coordination is possible. That it seems perfectly obvious that in order for things to work, somebody's got to be making them work. You've got to have some system in which someone makes sure that the hungry are fed and the naked are clothed and so forth. And it turns out that systems of that sort work very badly for large societies, that we don't have good forms of centralized control. And it also turns out that it's possible for a decentralized system to achieve those objectives with nobody trying to achieve those objectives. There's a famous line of Adam Smith that it's not from the good intentions or something of the baker, the butcher, and the whoever else it is that we get our daily meat and bread, but from their attention to their own interests. So I think a lot of it is just that it really requires a more difficult intellectual project to understand how a market can work to coordinate people than to understand how a centrally planned system will work. And therefore, it's very natural that, you know, I mean, it's true of lots of things, that a universe with the Earth at the center and things rotating around it is easier to understand than the one we're in. And in many cases, the incorrect ideas are simpler and more intuitive than the correct ideas. So that's one of the reasons why left-wing ideas are so popular.